People of YouTube, what's going on? Got something special for you guys today. This is my review of the Airflow bracket. Long story short, this thing is sick. Here we go. Alright, so yeah, here comes the review on the bracket. So, you know, that was me skating. I only skated on this board for about 15 minutes before I started to start filming because, you know, it was getting dark already and I didn't get a lot of time to get my skate in. And I wanted to get some footage out today, at least on this board, because there's nothing you can find on the internet about this board. This board is so sick. It's got the craziest rocker I've ever seen, and I'm a huge fan of rocker. Rocker's really nice. It lets you, you know, keep a tight tuck when you have something to push your feet against. So this board's got the most rocker out of any board I've ever seen in my whole life. The concave is flat in the middle and it comes up on the sides. I don't forget what type of concave that is. I know there's a word for it, but it doesn't matter for me. So this board has so much rocker that it actually has a drop to it. It kind of just it starts flat where the trucks is, so you don't get any wedging, and then it dives down and, you know, comes right back up. So that's really nice when you're trying to do free ride. You know where your feet are the whole time. One thing that's super cool about this rocker is right here, and you can see it right here too. There's a pocket that locks your foot in if you're doing toe sides, stand-up toe sides. You know, it locks your feet in. You know where your feet are. You don't have to look around. You move your foot and you go, wow, that's the right spot, you know. That's the right spot for me. It's got these little ribs also, so if you're doing, you know, foot braking at high speeds, you can have your foot close to your board, which offers more control. Let's see. I don't know if I already said this, but I got some Ronin trucks on here. Ronin, whatever you want to call them. And I got some 78A free rides. My favorite wheels, and these are now my favorite trucks, but that's a whole different movie. What else is there to talk about on this board? Oh, yeah. Alright, so guys, there's a lot of news going around, and sorry, it's kind of messy in here, but there's a lot of news going around about having this board has a little bit of flex, you know, because it's got this crazy rocker. So let me just get on it and show you guys how it is, you know, it may look like it flexes a little bit, but this thing is solid, man. If you stand right here, it feels super good. You have your feet locked in, and you got your other foot locked in. And talking about that pocket, right here, man, right there. Look at this thing, dude. Look at that. Dude, my foot's not going anywhere, man. Such a sick board. I'm so stoked to be riding this board, man. I've been waiting a long time, ever since I saw Ramon ride it at Marriott. So, transferring from a top mount board, if any of you guys are going from like a top mount, like a jet, which is what I did, you know, it actually feels really good. I've been riding on a 28-inch wheelbase, so I've been used to the smaller wheelbase, and this thing actually has a 26.75 or a 27.5, so it's really small. Makes it really nimble, really easy to throw around. It's not too heavy. I think my other board was a little bit heavier than this. I think it's got like 13 plies, actually. They're really thin plies. Some crazy Switzerland guys are doing some crazy stuff, but hey, this board is sick. So yeah, if you're coming over from like a flat top mount board, you'll feel really comfortable on this board, you know. It's going to take a little bit of time getting used to, like, you know, like you saw in the video, that was just 15 minutes before I started filming, then I filmed, you know. I didn't want to do anything too crazy just because I still got to get used to, you know, the shorter wheelbase, but hey, this thing is going to be sweet. I cannot wait to skate this and get more time on it. It's so much fun. If you're coming from like a drop-through type background, you know, it's going to be a lot different. You know, your feet are on top of your wheels. This is what I like to do. I like to have my feet on top of my wheels for some reason. It's just what I like to do, you know. So, yeah, it's going to be a huge difference from having your wheels farther out. But it's just something you're going to get used to, you know. This board's pretty expensive. I think it's like $240 or $250, you know, at Daddy's Board Shop,
which is, you know, pretty expensive, but honestly, this board blows every other board out of the water on the market. By far, the most fun board I've ever been on, you know. It's dropped. You can get a good push on it if you're in a race. It's short. It's nimble. It's tough. It has a kick-ass graphic. You know, it's way worth it, man. This shit is better than the W Concave. Having your foot locked in right there is something that I've been looking for a long time, you know. Just something where you can put your foot and you know where it is. Yeah, but honestly, this board is worth the money. This thing is dope. Those guys over at Airflow did it right. I love this board. So, yeah, check it out. I don't know if I got any more footage, but if I do, I'll throw it in right now. Yeah, I didn't have a lot of videos left. But, yeah, man, thanks for watching, guys. This is the Airflow bracket. This board is sweet, man. I'm telling you, it's way worth the money. So, yeah, subscribe. I think I'll be having some giveaways maybe coming up soon. That'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, subscribe, comment, leave me a question, man. If you guys got any questions about the wheel wells, you know, the wheel wells kick ass on this thing, just let me know. I'd be happy to answer them for you guys. Check out some other videos, too, on the channel. There's a lot of good information, a lot of good longboarding content, you know. I'm going to have some more footage coming up soon once I get more comfortable with this board. Probably in a week from now, I'll start filming. You know, there's nothing worse than some guy with a channel about skateboarding who doesn't have any skateboarding footage. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Check back for more. I'll see you guys around. Peace.